Good morning, friends. Listen, I just did a short reel on Instagram. Um, if you watched it, I said I was going to talk fast in it. I'm in my laundry room, by the way. I wanted to say that, I'm still getting used to this whole thing about making videos and how it all works. And I recently discovered that any video longer than 3 minutes does not get shared to like new audiences to encourage engagement and get new followers and everything. Guys, I like to talk, so I don't know. I just made this video for the wax melts. It took me 3 tries to get it under 3 minutes, and I wasn't thrilled with it because I had other things to say. So I want to say to the people out in social media world, maybe we could encourage that to go to 4 minutes at least for us talkers. So it's the day after Christmas. No more Christmas songs on the radio, which kind of makes me sad. It's fine. It's foggy out and rainy and not Christmassy at all where I live right now. Barf. Do you guys like the cold? I know a lot of people don't, but I love it. And I'm just ready for more snow. We had a bunch of snow around Thanksgiving time, and nothing really since too much. So I'm waiting for the snow, which in fairness usually does not come until after Christmas. So hopefully it'll be there. So I'm going to do my laundry and talk to you because I need to. Remember people, my pipes frozen. My laundry was, delayed, we'll say, for a few days. So I still have some to catch up on. What I wanted to say was I had some different thoughts. I wanted to know what you guys do after Christmas. Are you put all your Christmas decorations away right after Christmas? Do you leave them up to the new year? Do you leave them up past the new year like me? What do you do? I like to leave them up because I find them to be joyous and they inspire happiness and joy in my home, and who doesn't want that? Who doesn't want happiness and joy in their home? So we leave ours up, and people joke about like having the holiday tree where they just decorate for all the different holidays. Believe me, I've considered it. My husband would never go for that, and honestly I probably wouldn't go for that either because I don't know, I feel like it would get annoying after a while and it would make it less special if you had it up all the time. That's just my thoughts. So yes, we leave all of our stuff up for a while. How was your Christmas, guys? What did you do? Did you go somewhere? Did you have friends and family over to your house? Did you cook a bunch? I really, really would like to know. And I'm not just saying that. I would love to know what you all did. I had my daughter and her family over. Of course, my husband and my 2 sons were here because, they live here with me. And I made breakfast casserole, as you may have seen. I did the video for that. Crazy chaos that it was. And then I also made some meatloaf yesterday. Meatloaf and homemade mashed potatoes. And we just had rolls. And that was really good. Although my oven, which worked fine for my breakfast casserole, it gave me a little bit of problems with the meatloaf. It all worked out. You may have seen that I told you my oven, she had some problems. She's 20 years old and sometimes she doesn't like to work necessarily. So there was that. But it all worked out fine. And that's the important thing. So that's what we did. And we opened presents. And we played with my grandson. Y'all just ignore me down here. I'm looking for my laundry. And it was a good time. And I was so exhausted by the time it was over. I took a shower after we got all cleaned up and watched a little bit of TV. And then the plan was to go to sleep. But lately, for some reason, I haven't been able to just go right to sleep when I get in bed, even though I'm tired. And I think that has to do with my knee. If you recall, I had knee surgery. And so after a busy day, especially a lot of walking and stuff, it takes me a little bit to get comfortable. I have to take a pain pill usually at night, if I've been real busy, to just help me get to sleep. Because something about, the way you sleep in bed, the way you lay down, and it's not the best position for my knee. I had a meniscus tear. It wasn't knee replacement or anything like that, so I was very lucky. But it still can be uncomfortable to find a good position in bed sometimes. So, yeah, so I sat there and I watched some TV for a little bit, and my husband came in and he was asleep within seconds. Oh, you guys all watch football. That's what it was. Yesterday, look, I don't know if you watch football. It's my favorite sport. I love it. I love it to the point that I like to watch the teams that I like. I am not necessarily the kind of football fan who would just turn on any game and be happy watching it. I also would not hate that, but it's just not for me. So my two of my three favorite teams played last night, the Chiefs and the Broncos. And I mean, it was going to be a win-win either way because I love them both. And the Chiefs are out of it, so it really didn't matter. And they did lose. Although it was, it was tricky there for a bit. So Denver won, which is great. I've been a Denver Broncos fan since I was a wee one because, like I may have said in a previous video, I was born and raised in Wyoming. And if you live in Wyoming, most people like the Denver Broncos because that's the closest NFL team by far to them. So, even though I don't live there now, unfortunately, that is still a team that I love. So I watched that, and then I finally ended up falling asleep after watching some videos and stuff. Uh, yeah, so that's how our Christmas was. Did you get some good presents? That's what I want to know, because I did, and I wasn't really expecting, necessarily anything special. I got 2 cups from my man's. He got me 2 Yeti cups, one of the smaller ones, and one slightly bigger, in this bright, like, neon orange color. Orange is one of my favorite colors, and it's just beautiful. And in my kitchen, because I have up blue Christmas lights, if I have all my lights off except for my blue Christmas lights, those orange cups, they like glow in the dark, I swear. But I got those, and I got a Starbucks gift card from my son and his girlfriend. I also got a tripod, guys, for my camera, which is actually my phone, to use on these incredibly professional, well-edited, and amazing videos that I make for you. So I'm excited to learn how to use that. My son and his girlfriend told me that they would help me. Technology challenge, that is me. I'm sure you haven't noticed, but that's going to be exciting to use. And yeah, so that was real fun. Oh, and my daughter, she gave me her old iPhone watch. Is that what you call them? I don't know. iWatch? I don't know. She gave me that because I don't have one. I had, before I got my iPhone, I had a Samsung Galaxy, which I love, and I'm not sure that I don't love that more than my iPhone, to be honest. But whatever, I have my iPhone now. So she gave me her old watch and paired it up for me so I can use that. And yeah, it was a good Christmas. It was. Minus the snow, which would have made it even better, but it's fine. So that's what we did, and yeah, it was nice. And now it's over, and that's okay. New Year's is coming. New Year's resolutions or not. So I'm gonna go because this is obviously over 3 minutes, and no one new is gonna see this. But I love you all. More to come.